Hey everybody, J.M. Manion. We're here at the MPC Photo Gym in Pittsburgh, and I am here with IFBB Fitness Pro,
Darrian Borello.
And we're here because she is on her road to the Arnold here in 2020. Yes. I almost said 2019.
It's 2020.
Yeah, I know.
Here.
So do you have 2020 vision for this?
2020 perfect vision. What's better than 2020?
I don't think.
Nothing
I think you have to wear
2020.
glasses or contacts.
So no, 2020 vision for 2020, road to the Arnold.
So, all right. So let's talk the Olympia.
Oh, yes.
Okay, let's just get right into it. So we were doing the ghost town shoot the following day, and I get this text from you with this picture of your ankle like this big, like as big as your head.
Yes.
So tell everybody what happened.
So if you watch me at the Olympia, there's a section of my routine about a minute in where it looks like I dive on my hands and do a full body wave, slightly scraping my face on the stage. And in reality, I broke my ankle in 3 places at that very moment, tore some ligaments, rolled it off. I finished my routine. I was smiling. I was like, oh, I kind of jammed my ankle, definitely messed up, which was upsetting, you know, mess up on the biggest stage. So yeah, while competing at the Olympia last year, I broke my ankle in 3 places, tore a bunch of ligaments, didn't go as planned.
Yeah, so, but she still did the photo shoot, and she had a walking boot.
Yes, I had a boot. We have some photos of me in the boot.
Right.
With the smoke and stuff.
Yeah, but she would put that on in between doing stuff. But if you look, you'll see that she didn't do any of the jumping.
Yes, I did no jumping.
You were the base.
I was like seductively on the ground.
That was it.
Because I wasn't allowed to jump, and I physically couldn't jump. And then if you would probably see behind the scenes videos, I made Ron throw me over his shoulder at times to walk me from place to place. But, you know, he said lights, camera, action, you would have never known. He was a professional.
All right, so how long was the recovery for this?
So it was bad. It was much worse than I thought. I left the Olympia, and I was like, okay, Olympia didn't go as planned. I kind of have a hurt ankle. We're going to do Legions, qualify for 2020 Olympia. Well, I went to see everyone's favorite doctor, Victor Prisk, and
Hey, Vic.
Hey, Vic, how are you? He told me my plans were garbage, and he said
I could just picture his face telling you that.
I said, I really want to do Legions. He said, well, when is it? I said, it's in 7 weeks. He said, in 7 weeks, I will let you start jogging. So you don't think I should do a fitness routine in 7 weeks? He said, no, I do not. I said, oh, okay, well. So it was definitely a long recovery. Totally took off. Running, jumping, fitness skills. I would say it's like 90%. It's probably going to be one of those like nagging things now. You know, we make adjustments. I still trained the whole time. I just trained a little bit differently.
Right.
I got to work a little more on strength moves, weak areas. That's kind of the cool things about fitness. You can balance your routine on what you can do. So I tried improving on some of my weak points. Apparently I was good at flipping, but on the Olympia stage I wasn't.
So have you done a routine yet?
I have done my routine in halves and parts.
Okay.
So we're getting there. Usually I start doing a full routine maybe like 6-7 weeks out. So we're right there. It's a little bit of a different routine.
Are you a little nervous about it?
I've actually been having nightmares about it, which is not normal. Yeah, but it's hard. I was a college gymnast. You fall competing, that happens. But fitness is a little different where you it's all for that one moment and that one routine. So, yeah, working on my mental strength, my physical strength, this sport's so mental, and then it's, anytime you mess up in a big sporting event, it knocks you down, which is fine, Anyone's road to the top, I don't think, is ever just this, like, linear climb. So we kind of did this. That's okay.
But it's okay that you're nervous because, other competitors are going to see this and realize that it's just not all roses, like you said.
Right. It was the
There's
opposite.
Black roses right now.
Yeah, my ankle was actually black. So it wasn't all sunshine and rainbows, and that's fine. It was my second Olympia. I had really big hopes. Which is fine. You're never going to not have big goals for yourself.
Well, if you're in the Olympia, you're getting in it to win.
Right. Yeah. You don't show up to the Olympia to just
to be like, hey, I'm in
experience
Vegas.
it.
Yeah.
You spend hours, so much hard work and dedication. I was so excited for what I wanted to bring to the stage, and it didn't go as planned. And that's a fine learning experience in sports. And,
right.
Especially in this sport, at the end of the day, I can keep my head on straight that I won every day of my prep. I gave that prep my all, and it still didn't go as planned, and that's part of the sport. We tell people that all the time. It's harder to grasp when it's yourself that I did do my best. My best sucked that day.
And that happens.
Yeah, it happens. It shows,
and that could be any sport.
Yes, any sport, this sport especially, I gave my all in the prep, and that is 99% of what I could do. I messed up in 2 seconds. And it's, you have to keep in your mind that doesn't negate everything I did.
Right.
In the couple days after, I absolutely felt it negated everything, and cookies and brownie and cookie dough seemed like.
But that was after the photo shoot, though.
Right after the photo shoot was actually one of the highlights of my whole Olympia weekend. It was one of the coolest shoots I've ever done.
Was it the highlight?
I think it was, but I didn't know if that would upset the people of the Olympia.
Okay, how about it was your Sunday highlight?
Yes, it was the highlight of
Sunday.
Yes.
Okay,
Sunday. It was the best thing that happened to me on Sunday or Saturday, actually. Saturday, Sunday, either day.
Yeah, but Sunday we did the shoot, so that was because you got to spend the day with us.
Yes, we spent the day together. Yeah. Deb got a workout in. If you see any of the photos with smoke, they look super cool. What you're not seeing is Debbie is running behind making the smoke happen.
And between her, Jacqueline, and Whitney. It's hysterical.
Debbie turned Whitney into a Smurf.
Yes.
She blew up her blue smoke bomb. She made Miss Olympia turn into a Smurf. That is what she did.
Yeah. So, all right. So now.
Yes.
You realize that you're ready to go for the Arnold.
Yes, we're ready. We are in full force. My husband coaches me, which is a super fun dynamic. I wouldn't recommend to anyone, but it works for us. We love it. So we kind of changed my training, fine-tuned things. I stayed really actually lean between the Olympia and the Arnold, so we could focus on a little different things. Mm-hmm. Also, we knew, not knowing what my ankle was going to do, we weren't sure how much cardio and pounding I would be able to do. So as it was healing, we kind of made a plan to stay on the leaner side of things, have a cleaner off season, also less pounding on my ankle, which hopefully made it heal better. But now we're full force in the Arnold, obviously always looking to bring my best physique, my best routine, entertaining routine. We always want to entertain everyone. That's super fun for us fitness girls. We like feeling like we've entertained you. That's how we feel we've done our job, while bringing the best physique we ever had.
Yeah, and now you've, a born and raised Pittsburgh girl, but now you're a Florida girl.
I did.
And I just think it's appropriate. It was snowing today. Haha.
I know. I moved to Florida a month ago, and I came home for 2 days, and I was like, oh, it's snowing. This is so fun. What?
So how's that going?
It's great. It's like a really surreal thing. I wake up. I actually didn't know how much I liked being outside until it was nice out a lot.
Okay.
I like being outside more than I thought. But yeah, it's weird. We're in new gym. We don't have any friends. We don't know anyone.
You had friends here though?
Not really, but I think my mom lived by me.
That's family. That doesn't count.
I know, but you convince yourself that that's a friend. I don't know, but not really. But we are Floridians now. But yeah, Pittsburgh will always be home, and I'm still a Pittsburgh girl at heart, no matter where I go.
Well, is there a pressure on pros that are from Pittsburgh now that Raymond won the Olympia?
So
the first Pittsburgh-born Olympia champion.
Pittsburgh-born Olympian.
You IFBB pros that are from Pittsburgh,
which is
now the bar's been raised. You can thank Raymond for that.
Well, I should thank him, but hopefully it's he paved the way.
Okay.
Maybe.
But it does set the bar a little higher now.
Yeah,
right?
the bar's high. He's now said, well, he has to keep the bar that high, which
Oh, yeah.
is a job for him. But there's definitely...
Like they say, it's a job for Superman, so.
Yes, exactly. There's always added, I wouldn't even call it pressure, but you want to make Pittsburgh proud, right? And then knowing that this stuff is in Pittsburgh, you feel like it's a little maybe closer to your heart, so you feel like you're representing them. You know, even I know I messed up the Olympia. Like, I felt like I let down everyone and their mom, which that's never the case, but that's, you know, how you feel, how passionate you are about Pittsburgh, the MPC, the IFBB, all of it, you know, I felt I left my husband down, sponsors, everyone, because you are so close to everyone. So now, though, Raymond is the Olympia Pittsburgh born champion. Luckily, he's not in fitness, so I can still be the Pittsburgh born fitness champion. So yeah, maybe we'll try to get, I don't know if there's anyone from Pittsburgh in other divisions, but if there is, we'll try to do like a Pittsburgh.
I think you're repping us.
We're
You're repping us in Columbus.
That's what we're gonna do.
That's it.
So I will be representing Pittsburgh in Columbus.
There you go. Doesn't matter if she lives in Florida.
No, it doesn't.
She's a Pittsburgh girl all the way.
There's always weird stories of Florida too, so like I don't think you could ever claim that as like your home. Weird.
Because they're transient, like.
There's just, everyone's like
People
in and
move in and
out.
out,
Yeah,
yeah.
and like you always hear like the weird Florida stories on the news. I don't know, I feel like weird things always happen in Florida. I don't want to be part of those stories, so I'll keep Pittsburgh as my home. I'll be representing Pittsburgh in Columbus.
Yeah. All right, so is there anybody that you want to give a shout out to, a thanks to, or any other of your competitors you want to trash talk a little bit? I mean, come on, let's just go for it.
Start with a thank you. So I was so defeated after the Olympia. So I give a huge shout out to my husband. He is my coach, but he really was, you know, I questioned everything. Like, should I even be doing this? I can't even land on my feet. I land on my face. Luckily, though, you know, he's been with me to help me see the positives, build on it. So we're really excited going into the Arnold. It's new. I've never done the Arnold either. So
Oh,
it's
wow,
my
okay.
first Arnold ever.
There we go. That slipped my mind.
Yeah. So
Because I've seen you in so many contests, you kind of assume a lot of people that have been in the Olympia have done the Arnold.
yes, so I've done 2 Olympias, but
Right.
I've never done an Arnold. It's kind of a weird thing. So that was, even as my ankle was healing, he was like, I don't know if you should apply for the Arnold. And I was like, I need to do the Arnold.
Right.
Like, it's been a huge goal of mine. So luckily he got my brain on the right track and we've been attacking the Arnold. So my husband definitely gets it. Honestly, a lot of my fitness, as much as I'll trash talk them, have been really supportive. You know, I was able to call up Miss Fitness Olympia Whitney Jones the other day. She gave me some like great advice and just insight. Fitness is going to be crazy this year. Overall, we already have Oksana Grishina coming back. So she's just like coming in and shaking it up. And, you know, we're all going to bring our best.
And the thing with her is, no one's probably going to see her until the Olympia because she's got the lifetime qualification.
Yeah.
So that could psychologically play on a lot of competitors.
Yeah, maybe we're
I
going
mean,
to...
what you see on Instagram isn't real life.
Let's do maybe group fitness therapy, like a therapy session for all of us. No, but so, no, it's definitely, it's going to be definitely a cool year. We have Ariel Kadar coming back. She hasn't been on stage in 1.5 years since 2018 Olympia. Darrena Wilson hasn't since Arnold 2018. Kate Arrington will be on stage. She's on the Arnold. We got Tiffany Chandler. A couple of pros that I know I've never competed with,
Right.
so I'm excited about that. We like making new friends in fitness. So yeah, I mean, it's going to be an awesome show. Trash talking is always fun. You know, we're all super close, but at the same time, we'll gladly beat each other and wave and smile while we do it. But yeah, so it's definitely going to be, it'll be a good show. It's a big mix of people. That's what I
Right.
feel. So it'll be cool in that regard.
Well, good.
Yeah.
All right. So this is J.M. Manion.
I'm IFBB Fitness Pro Darrian Borello, and if you want to follow my journey, you can do that on Instagram at Darrian Borello.